Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Sharita. Welcome, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for supporting my channel. All right, today's video is going to be a massive collective perfume haul. I have added 15 new bottles to the collection. So a few are blind buys. Some are, I've had decants for a while and I've decided to upgrade to a full bottle. And others have just been on the wish list for some time. All right, so without further ado, let's just jump right into this haul. Let's see, where do I want to dig in first? I've wanted a fragrance du bois for some time. Now, I have sampled, I think, Sentel Complete. I've sampled Minuit et Demi, Minuit et Demi, which is actually en route to me now. And I think one of the first ones that I started to sample was this beautiful, beautiful New York Fifth Avenue. And for some reason, this one just really stuck with me. It's just this amazing, beautiful, smooth oud scent. You know, it's got violet in here and caramel, and the rose and the oud, the way they've just blended it is so beautiful. It's stunning. It's opulent. I mean, with fragrance du bois, just look at what you're getting, with the packaging. It's got this little red satin lined little coffin. I don't even know the proper name setup. It's got this beautiful detailing on the box. Their logo here. I think this is all like nice smooth velvet. And then around the bottle, you actually have crystals. Okay, these are actual Swarovski crystals. So when you're paying top dollar for these fragrances, the presentation, has got to come on 10 as well. And that is exactly what you're getting with fragrance du bois. They have some amazing fragrances. Now, to my understanding, they use very natural ingredients. So when I hear that now, I start to automatically think that it's not going to be projecting across the room. It's probably not going to last, 24 hours in your clothes. So that is starting to just be something that I expect. This has, moderate sillage. It has good longevity. I wouldn't expect for it to last, I'll say over 8 hours on the skin. Definitely worth the price point. I actually got this on a great sale. Thank you to Aisha, aka AI the Great. I was able to get this bottle for about $200. Okay, because do you know where fragrance du bois runs, a sister? If you don't catch a sale, it's a pretty penny. I was so fortunate to be able to pick this one up with her sale through So Avant-Garde, and I've just been thoroughly enjoying this one. It's already got a little dent. My daughter loves wearing this as well. Very versatile, easy to wear oud, and highly suggest getting your nose on. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, now the next bottle is actually a backup bottle. Okay, listen, I was very, very, very late to the party with Christian Dior's Miss Dior, the 2017 version. I bought that perfume this year, and when I tell you I'm absolutely in love with the scent, it is a big compliment getter for me. I feel so absolutely beautiful when I'm wearing that fragrance. I love the way they did the patchouli in the fragrance. I mean, it's just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful fragrance. And the thought of not having it around when my little small size, I guess is 1.6, 1.7 bottle is gone, was really starting to give me anxiety. And I was like, let me go ahead and get me a backup bottle. So I got me a 3.4. You can barely see with the lights. Got me a 3.4 ounce backup bottle because, they're about to be marking up the prices on any still existing Miss Dior 2017, bottles that are out there. So I got this at a good price point. Didn't overpay. And this is going to be sealed and kept away until the bottle that I have in rotation now is gone, because I feel like once I get through this bottle, it will be no more. And I really, really, really love the scent. So backup bottle of Miss Dior 2017. Okay, now I do not hear a lot of people talking about the Erin fragrances. I picked up Erin Rose de Grasse. Now, this is, I think, 1.7 fluid ounces. And you guys, they gave me a sample of this in my Sephora. I don't know what I bought. Something about from Sephora. And I selected this as a sample just randomly. This sample was just like sitting in a basket in my bathroom for months. And finally I just like, okay, Erin, what the heck is, I didn't even know what it was, okay? I sprayed it and I was just like, what the heck? This is a luxurious rose. If you're into rose scents, you must try this scent, because I think it's got like rose de mai, it's got a centifolia rose. Like when you start talking about those roses that are very, you know, hard to come by, you have to go to GRASSE to get them. I'm automatically like, my ears perk up. I'm intrigued because they just smell so amazing, so opulent, so luxurious. This is such a beautiful rose scent, and I'm so happy to add this one in my collection. I mean, it's very sweet, but it's aquatic. It's not like that heavy, jammy rose, you know, like in an intense cafe. It's very different. But the opening is just like one of the most prettiest, most stunning openings I've ever smelled in a rose fragrance. It's sweet, but it's got a very natural feel to it. It's just like you're literally inhaling like fresh rose petals with a, you know, a slightly sweet touch added to it. And you're just going to feel like a goddess. I mean, when you put this on. Now, it wears a little closer to the skin. It's not a skin scent, but it does wear a little closer to the skin. The sillage is great for, you know, the first few hours, but I wish that it had a little better longevity, but I would say I get about maybe 4 or 5 hours. But honestly, any perfume that's going to give me 4 or 5 hours, I'm really not going to complain about the longevity. I just wish at this price point it was a little better, but we'll take her, okay? And again, that is Erin Rose de Grasse. Beautiful fragrance. Okay, following up on another Erin, I wanted to try the, which one is this? It's not full bottle worthy, I know that much. Amber Musk. This is a beautiful scent. Amber Musk is a little sweeter than what I thought it would be. I wanted something that was just a little bit fresher. This is a beautiful scent. It's a beautiful ambery, musky, sweet floral, but the performance is just not that great on this one. And I will give it a few more wears. But it was just different from what I expected. It is a very beautiful scent, don't get me wrong, but just something different. I wanted something just a little lighter, fresher, but yeah. So we got the travel size of Erin, and that is Amber Musk. So, you know, Love Don't Be Shy is absolutely one of my all-time favorite scents, and I have, you know, the white bottle. You guys, I wanted to see what was up with the black bottle for, I mean, as long as I had the white bottle. Was there really any difference? Do I need both? So I was finally able to score a decently priced Love Don't Be Shy original formulation. Now, these are hard to come by, and when you see them, they are usually astronomically like overpriced. I think I saw one going for like $700 on Mercari, and and it wasn't even in the bottle, it was like a refill, and I'm just like, excuse me, it cannot be that serious. Now, there are slight differences. This one is just a hair heavier on the rose, okay? This one is just a little bit denser. It's a little thicker. So do I need both in my collection? It's not a necessity, but I feel like this one is even better suited for fall and winter, okay? It's just a little bit deeper, It's not a major difference. It's going to give you maybe a couple more hours of wear on the skin as compared to the newer formulation, but I absolutely love them both, and I'm happy to have them both. The white bottle is, I wore that in the summer and spring, okay? It's not too cloying to me. So Love Don't Be Shy gets wear year round, and I feel like the white bottle is going to be even better suited because it's just a little fluffier, a little lighter, a little fresher than the black bottle, but hey, I'm covered year round with my Love Don't Be Shy's now that I've added the black bottle original formulation to my collection. Okay, moving on to my booze. Okay, I added 2 Zara fragrances. This is Rose Gourmand, which is a dupe for Intense Cafe or Roses Vanille. And this one is Red Temptation, which is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge. Now, if you know me, you follow my channel, you know I have the originals of the OGs, you know, of both of these that are that these are dupes for, but these are stunning. These are Sillage monsters. These have longevity. These are, I would say, 95% clones of what they're dupes for, and I was literally blown away. I have a full review on both of these, but Zara shook it, okay? So happy to add these into my collection, and definitely check out my video on you know, my thoughts about these scents. They absolutely blew me away with these 2 fragrances. Again, that is Red Temptation and Rose Gourmand. Okay, honey, I had to add a uber luxurious scent to the collection. And what I decided to go with is Louis Vuitton's CONTRE. Okay, this is like a green vanilla scent. Now, I have not smelled Angelique Noir by Guerlain. I tend to get to it one day, but this one is what I have right now, okay? So CONTRE is a vanilla scent, but this is a very airy, much lighter vanilla than what you're used to. This is so freaking beautiful. It is year-round, you know, perfect year-round, but I think this is really, really, really going to shine in like those spring, summer months. Though, like I said, perfectly fine for year-round wear. This packaging, okay? I mean, hello, the luxury all around, okay? The presentation, beautiful. I love the way these bottles look. Love the look of the bottles, okay? You have the little emblem there in gold. It's very sophisticated, refined, simple. I just love it. Scent is, it's not a Sillage monster at all. It's not that type of scent. That's not what they're going for, especially with these earlier editions. I think this is like one of the first released fragrances when they did launch their fragrances. This scent opens with herbal notes. It has lemon and bergamot, okay? The middle notes are magnolia, blossom, pear, rose. And then at the base, you've got Tahitian vanilla, Madagascar vanilla, cacao, and ambrette. Now, they don't have leather or any kind of a suede note listed in here, but to my understanding, with a lot of these fragrances, there is just like this very, very light leather nuance to most of them. And I get that in this. There is no reason to fear this if you're not a lover of leather. It's not heavy or, you know, a big leather vibe at all, but it's just something underlying. And I don't know if it's just because of the way they blended it to give it that touch with, you know, between the herbal notes and some of the florals, but it's definitely got a very, very, very light, watery, leathery touch to it. Gorgeous scent. Highly suggest you getting your nose on a lot of these Louis Vuitton fragrances. They, y'all not talking enough about these fragrances in the fragrance community because they are so freaking stunning. They sent me 2 other samples. One was a unisex scent. I can't remember the names of either one right now. But one was a unisex scent, and it was very incensey, leathery. When I say it was addictive, I was like, oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. And then they sent me another where it was just like very green, mossy, fluorescent, beautiful scents. Can't wait to get my nose on more and maybe add some more to my collection because this is absolutely a stunner. Okay, and so the next one added to the collection is This Is Her by Sadie and Volunteer. And this, oh my goodness, is beautiful. This is vanilla. This is whipped cream. This is sandalwood heaven. Okay, this is such a sillage monster. Okay, this is beast mode. It's sweet, but it is not that heavy cloying sweet. It is so creamy. You just gotta smell it. I would see these bottles going around, you know, YouTube, and I was actually able to score this at a tremendously great price point, about 50 bucks, okay? And if you bought these retail, you know they retail for a lot more than that. But this is one of the best designer scents that I've smelled in probably ever. I don't know, quite some time. But this is just vanilla heaven. You know, you know how I feel about my vanillas, okay? But to have one that is so woody and creamy and just heavy on the vanilla, oh my God. And let me tell you, you know I am about layering my scents. You can always add a little vanilla, a little sandalwood to something because those are just notes that are found in a lot of fragrances already. But if you have something with performance issues, if you put this on first and then you layer your other one on top, honey, the scent ain't moving. It is going nowhere. This lasts all day on your skin. This projects all day, okay? You spread on your clothes, honey, you definitely gonna have to wash your clothes to get the scent out. It is absolutely amazing, okay? Beast mode, vanilla, whipped cream, sandalwood in a bottle. That is what they are giving us with this gorgeous This Is Her. You gotta get your nose on it if you've never smelled it. Beautiful. Okay, you guys, so the next one is another vanilla scent. Like, don't judge me, don't judge me. Y'all know I want to collect every vanilla there is, okay? Because it's my favorite. No, I just cannot get enough of a good vanilla. This, y'all are gonna hear me talk about this so much on this channel from now on. Okay, this is Blue Turquoise, and this is from Armani Privé. This has, I think, 4 bottles in this particular collection from the line, and Rouge Malachite gets all of the flowers, the praises, the songs, okay? They get all the attention with Rouge Malachite. However, this is so good. It is so underrated, and this is just a vanilla incense salty scent. If you love a salty vanilla, you must try this because this screams like beach vibes, summer, vacation. That's what this is. However, this is gonna last you until the cows come home, okay? This is beast mode. This lasts forever and a day. This, you will have to wash your clothes, you know, to get the scent out. I mean, this ain't moving. Once you spray this on the skin, it's there, okay? You come back days later, like you sprayed it in the hot, you come back days later and the scent is there because, you know, sometimes the oils, they'll hit the hit the hardwoods and mop the floor to get rid of it because it's going to be there for a minute. This is so freaking gorgeous. Something about incense. Just give me all the incense. I love damn near everything that I've smelled with a heavy incense. I'm just like, sign me up. I love it. This is so, this is just such an amazing scent. This is very heavy on the vanilla, okay? But it's very heavy on the salt. So you have to like a salty scent to appreciate this. But this is balanced so beautifully with the woody notes that this can absolutely be worn in some of the colder, like this is going to be in rotation for fall. Beautiful beach scent, summer, spring, yes, but because of that incense and that wood, it's a little bit more versatile than what you would initially think when you read the notes. Blue turquoise is everything, and y'all need to be talking about this more on YouTube, okay? Gorgeous, stunning fragrance. Okay, now the next one is a gourmand. I know you're not surprised, but this is from Christian Dior's private line, and this is Fab Delicios. This scent was not love at first sniff, okay? But by the end of the night, it had me hooked. I was convinced, fully convinced. Now, the only thing that I didn't like about this was the mint in the opening. That mint, I was like, mint is just a problem, like a problem scent for me. Like, I don't like that note because I don't want to smell like mint. I don't want to smell like spearmint. I don't want to smell like bubble gum, minty gum. Like, I don't want that scent attached to my fragrance. So luckily, that mint wears away after their opening is gone. So you don't have to deal with that for long. But honey, this dry down is absolutely delicious. This is not a beast mode scent, but I mean, it's thick. It's thick. It's very sweet, very, it can be cloying for some, definitely. This is absolutely, designated for fall and winter weather. Don't you dare bring this out in the spring, summer. It's just going to be too much. Very sweet, gourmand, and the cherry and the dry down is just so magical, so stunning. I absolutely love it. And it's got a lot of notes. Let me just go through the notes real quick. The notes of Fab Delicios. You open with lavender, mint, and bergamot. Okay, so the lavender and mint is going to be very prominent. Now, stick with it if you're not a fan of that. Okay, let me tell you, when you get to the dry down and the middle, it completely changes course. So in the middle, you have sour cherry, you've got jasmine, you've got freesia. The base notes, which make all of the delicios, okay, come through. It is the base notes for me. You've got tonka bean, vanilla, cacao pod, caramel, praline, benzoin, milk. You got sandalwood, leather, and cedar. This is just absolutely a dessert in a bottle. It is not for everybody, so definitely not blind buy. I blind bought it, but you don't be like me, okay? You get yourself a sample. But it's a stunning gourmand. I mean, it really is. It's very popular. It's one of those scents. If you want something very sweet, and that's got an impact that's going to garner some compliments, this is the one for you. Fab Delicios by Christian Dior. Now, the next one is a designer scent, and this is Girl of Now by Elie Saab. This is a delicious almond fragrance. This is so scrumptious. I had to warm up to this scent because it was just different from what I thought it would be. It's very heavy on the almond. It's sugary, very sweet. So if you don't like sweet, you don't even go near it, okay? So in the opening, you've got this beautiful pistachio and pear and mandarin orange, okay? But this has like almond in the middle and the base. So it is absolutely a stunning almond bomb, but you've also got the orange blossom, you've got magnolia, you've got cashmere, you've got patchouli and tonka bean. So it is just such a delicious, sweet, cozy almondy scent. I feel so beautiful when I wear this and just so delicious. I feel like a snack. And let me tell you, when you pair these two together, because the longevity on this one alone is not that great. It's not going to stay in your skin for, I would say, more than 3 or 4 hours. Put this on first, okay? Follow up, you're going to smell this projecting all day because of the beast modiness of this one, okay? These two together layer so beautifully, and it just made me fall so hard for Girl of Now. I mean, beautiful scent. Happy to have this designer in my collection. And oof, makes me want to try some of the flankers actually. Very, very beautiful almond pistachio scent. All right, you guys. And the next one I've talked about on my fall date night video. This is Dates Delight by the House of Oud. This is giving me all the vibes that I wanted to get from Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I didn't get it from Lost Cherry, but this one is definitely giving me it. This does not have a cherry note, but it dries down very cherry, okay, because of the coumarin. Very cherry. It is very spicy. It is very warm, cozy. This is a sexy gourmand to me. It is beautifully balanced. It's not overly cloying. It's not heavy. It's very sweet, but you're not going to be weighed down with a thickness, you know, that say like a Fab Delicios will have. This is very, very well blended, gorgeous scent. And if you're a gourmand lover, you will probably love Dates Delight. Just get your nose on it. It's spicy. So if you gotta like spicy, gotta like a cherry note, this is absolutely amazing. All right, you guys. So the next one is going to be such a beautiful scent. This is Signature by Montblanc, and I actually heard about this scent from Harouche. She is a celebrity makeup artist. She has a very great YouTube channel as well. She covers mostly, you know, beauty, but every now and then she will talk about fragrances because she is like a frag head for sure. But let me tell you, this is so gorgeous. I mean, Signature, it is Signature scent worthy, you know, for those women who just want a simple signature scent. This is a fruity, floral. I think it's, you know, got little amber touches, but this is clementine, okay? Not mandarin, no orange blossom. This is clementine, and you smell the difference, okay? You smell the clementine. You smell the magnolia, the peony. This is musky. It has benzoin, vanilla, ylang ylang. So what you're getting in this bottle is just something so pretty, and it is effortlessly beautiful, okay? Easy grab. You smell so pretty when you have this on. This is going to be perfect for spring and summer because it's just so sparkly, so pretty. Um, you know, so well balanced, but perfect for year round. It really is. It's signature scent worthy. And I'm so happy to finally have it in my collection after hearing about it for so long. I got a great price on it. Even for retail, I think this is only about $100. So if you're really budget conscious and you just want something, you know, that's a floral and citrus stunner, then this is it. It's musky, but it's not animalic. It, like I said, it really shines because of that clementine note. It's quite linear. So what you get in the opening, it's kind of what you're going to get throughout. And I love that they've added, you know, that yellow flower. So it's giving it a little bit of depth with the ylang. It's a little thicker than just, you know, your frilly white floral fragrances. The magnolia, I mean, I just feel like a Southern girl when I have this on because clementine, magnolia, honey. You're talking to a Georgia peach right here. So, I mean, those notes, they speak to me. Okay. And peony is like my favorite flower. So this is just, it's a winner. And I cannot wait to just really wear it out when it heats back up again. But beautiful, beautiful scent that if you've never smelled it, definitely get your nose on. Easy reach, easy grab. Just beautiful, beautiful scent by Montblanc. Okay, now the last one is a travel size of Replicas coffee break. Let me tell you, I'm trying my best to leave that Blind by Life alone. If there is a small travel size that I can get my hands on, then I'm going to do that. And this is a gorgeous EDT. Okay, so it's not going to last you forever when you spray it on. Coffee Break leans more masculine to me because of that lavender, because of the vetiver, that patchouli that's in the top. It is a beautiful scent. So men, please do not sleep on this. But this is, when I say perfectly unisex, women love this. I mean, I hear women talk about it more than the men. So it's absolutely wearable by women. It's unisex, but to me, in my opinion, it leans just a hair masculine, just a hair. Beautiful scent. I think this is a little different. You know, I'm getting more and more coffee perfumes into my collection, but this one just hits a little different, and I like the way it hits. This, it's got your coffee, like I said, it's got lavender, vetiver. You know, it's got your florals in there. I think maybe a little bit of pepper, but it's a good scent. I can see why so many people hype this up, and I actually like the smell of this over by the fireplace. Just a little bit more refined, sophisticated to me. So that's why I went with this one. Now, will I be getting a full bottle? I don't know. The verdict is still out. When I get these, if I fly through these little, what is it? What is this, a 10 mil? I don't know. If I fly through that's an indication that I need a full bottle. So we'll see. Testing it out right now and absolutely loving the scent. So that is Coffee Break by Maison Margiela Replica. Okay, you guys, so that is the haul for today. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please do not forget to like the video if you did find some value in the content. Be sure to click on that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you can just join my little family here. Okay, I am loving my YouTube life, and I want you to join me for as many videos as possible. Listen, drop me a comment below. I want to get to know my viewers. Y'all not commenting enough, okay? Let me know what is your most recent purchase, okay? And also let me know some that are on the wish list, honey. What have you been eyeing? What are you looking at? Drop it in the comments below. And you guys, I will see you on the next one.